Konnichiwa. There we go. Well, okay, hopefully this is the correct one. I updated Windows earlier, and I guess it messed with my microphone. Konnichiwa. How's everyone doing? Hope you had a lovely day today. 皆様、ページタッチごきげんよう。元気でしょうか? Hope you had a good weekend. My weekend was okay, thank you. I hope you had a good weekend. Hello. Sorry I missed yesterday. Game night went longer than it should have. No worries. That's what bots are for. Okay, since my microphone isn't picking up my fan at this current level, I'm gonna turn it up. It's very warm in my room. But please let me know if my microphone sounds weird. Windows does weird things. Okay. I'll turn it down just a tad. Okay. Alright, we are back with more interlude. Sounds fine and normal? Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, we went... Oh, I forgot we made a little bit of progress. For some reason, I thought we were starting at the beginning. No, we started a little bit of going through this cave, but not the majority of it, which is what we're going to do today. Today might actually be a shorter stream. We'll see how it goes. How energy levels are and whatnot. We are in the Cave of Eblan, and we are currently Edge. So, let's see here. We made it to the save point. Here we go. Use the save point if needed, and then head back outside the room. At this fork, move west and up to the northern stairs to find a golden needle. Okay? Aha. There it is. Then head back and make your way north, stopping just after climbing the first set of stairs. Okay, let's do that. I love how fast Edge is. Doesn't even give a chance to the monsters to attack. Up. Then the basilisk. Okay. First set of stairs. Uh-huh. And then head west and into the wall. Here? Man. Lilith. Aha. Hehehe. Got the dry ether. That's it for the Cave of Eblan. Oh, so head north to enter the Tower of Babel. I thought there was going to be a lot more. Oh, okay, well, we're at the Tower of Babel now. Do not go to the top of the stairs. Stay on the lower part of the stairs for now and fight some battles to get the bestiary entries listed above. Why do I need to fill out the bestiary? I'm so confused. Some of them can only be obtained in this small area. Why do I need to get the bestiary though? Hold on, let me. I'm not worried about the bestiary. Let me Google this just to make sure I'm not missing something important. Final Fantasy, oopsies, IV Interlude Bestiary. No, I don't want AI. The bestiary in Final Fantasy IV Interlude can be found in the main menu. The following list of enemies. Is there a benefit to getting everything? This fandom wiki is terrible. They make you they make you like take off your ad blocker, and then when you turn it off, it just bogs down your whole browser because they have so many ads and they're big and obnoxious. And now my Chrome is frozen. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Let me Google something else. Final Fantasy IV Interlude no, actually. Do I need the bestiary? I guess. Do I need the bestiary? Complete. Here we go. There's a game facts post here. Is Interlude completely linear, or is there a point where I can go back and fight enemies I've missed in the bestiary? Or should I just start over if I want 100%? It is linear. Once you leave an area, you will not go back. If you're planning getting 100% bestiary, you would have to start over, which wouldn't be too bad, but annoying. The interlude is extremely short and linear. Play it once to enjoy it, and second time with a walkthrough if you want 100%. It's impossible to get 100% without a walkthrough because of the rare enemies that appear only when you're controlling Edge. I have noticed that if you have to go back to a previous save file, it retains your bestiary entries. I missed some. I don't really need to 100% it then. Like, I guess this is literally just so you can 100% it. But now I feel compelled. Stay. Alright, I guess. Oopsies. Stay on the lower part of the stairs until I get... Okay, there's a marionetter and a black knight. A marionetteer. Okay, that's two of them. I need a Gigas Gator. Gigas Gator. Oh, I see a chest. It's blue. Gigas Gator. Where's the top of the stairs? I'm scared. Okay, see. Don't want to go that far. I was pressured by the guide to do this. Even though my goal, my getting 100% was never, of the bestiary was never a goal. There is a Lilith. Haha, missed. Are there sizes and weight now in this game? No. But there is an inventory limit. There is an inventory cap. I'm restricted to 40 items, which is really for a hoarder like me, terrible. Oh, here we go. Gray bombs. Okay, that is 4 out of... How many of these are there? Okay, I still need a Gigas Gator and an Ogre and a Kate Sith. Yeah, just those 4. No, 3. Oh, here we go. Kate Sith. Or Kaishi. In some games without achievements, it's task like the bestiary that gives players a sense of accomplishment to complete. Also, hello. Hello! Yeah, I figured. But since that that person mentioned that there are only monsters you can find here, I might as well. Even if I may not be trying to get 100% of the bestiary. Just for like, to say I did it. I need the Gigas Gator and an Ogre. I need those 2 now. Just those 2. Now. go too far. Don't go too far. In either direction, because then I'll end up going to the previous room. Lilith again. Ah. Give me a Giga Skater and an Ogre. Yeah, that's everything. The others are, yeah, we got Kate Sith, we got Black Knight, we got Marionetteer, we got Grey Brown, we got Lilith. Yeah, just need those two. Giga Skater, Ogre. Giga Skater, Ogre. Grey Brown. He's so fast. Giga... No, I don't want to go in there. Giga Skater. Giga Skater. No. There are some FF games where finding some enemies are tricky. For example, in one of the FF4 3D, there's a monster that only spawns from one specific monster door summoning them. Aha, yeah. Give me Giga Skater. Do they exist? Well, according to this guy, they do. And Monster Door is a monster that only spawns once a playthrough. So if you miss it, you have to play the game again. Oh my gosh. I don't have the I don't have the patience to do like 100% stuff like that. I will do the majority of the stuff, but yeah, I'm doing this so often I'm leveling up. But yeah, I don't I have too many games I want to get through in order to do. Oh, we got ogres. Okay. I have too many games to get through to 100% everything. Oh, these have a lot of HP. Okay, we just need the gator. Giga Skater. That's a Kate Sith. Two of them. Giga Skater, Giga Skater. We're getting ogres now. Like a lot of them. I should get some meat and lure the gators. Well, if it's a Giga Skater, that means it's really big, right? Gigas. Gigas. Bomb. Z. Gray bombs. Ba, 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 ba. Biggest gator. That's a Lilith. Sometimes the 100% grind is fun depending on the game, and sometimes the grind leads to discovering fun things. For example, in every Yakuza game, completing all the side missions unlocks a really hard fight. Oh no, yeah, I totally get it. Is that really hard? I never played Yakuza, but like I've seen like various like clips and stuff. I know that there's a... Oh shit, no, never mind. I'm thinking... I'm thinking of a totally different game. There's a game where... Which game am I thinking of? Where like the boss is the CEO of the company? Of the actual game company? Is it Nintendo? Capcom? What am I thinking of? Is it Square Enix am I thinking of? I think it, well, I can't remember who, which game was it? Like they made the CEO of the company into a boss. Unicorn horn. Bum, 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 bum. Ambushed. Oh, 13. Ba, 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 ba. No, shoot. Gray bombs. Every Yakuza game has easy, normal, hard mode. You can just play it for story. They're fun games, but there's usually a 1 million or side things to do, ranging from mahjong to golfing to fishing, etc. Aha! I would like... Yakuza is definitely on, like, the list of franchises to get into. Lower priority, though, for me. It does look interesting, though, and funny. And depending on, like, similar to, like, Kingdom Hearts, depending on, like, the difficulty and, well, okay. In the case of Kingdom Hearts, I've traditionally played it in, like, normal mode, but that ended up meaning that if I wanted to see, like, the secret endings, I've had to do like a billion other like side things to unlock it. Whereas if you just play the game in proud mode, you just get it from beating the game in proud mode, which is what I'm gonna do going forward with Kingdom Hearts 4. I'm just gonna start the game in proud mode. Not sure why I didn't do that before. I think maybe it's because... Well, in the case of Kingdom Hearts 3, it's just because it was it had been so long, and like I was like, maybe I need to just do it in normal mode just so I can get used to playing it again. But I think maybe I can just I think I should be able to do that in proud mode next time. And it'll probably be like it'll probably be very similar to like the previous games, like 1, 2, and 3. But you know, it's gonna have its own unique something. We don't know what it is yet. So it'll be almost like playing a new game. So I might as well do it in proud mode. and just be used to playing in that difficulty. Which won't be that hard, actually. Because normal mode normal mode isn't that bad. Every Yakuza has an achievement to beat the game in super hard mode, and that only unlocks after first playthrough. There's some mature elements in the game. It's not always family friendly, but fun story. Yeah, that's another thing too. I don't mind playing games that have like mature content. As you've seen, like I played Diablo before. Which is not mature, but it is like dark and gory a little bit. Those games are definitely not family friendly. In which case, you know, I mean, like my streams are already marked as not for kids anyway. You also played Hades once, I believe. You're right, I did. I didn't get very far though. I don't recall it being as like gory as Diablo. And there wasn't a whole lot of like, because I didn't get very far, I didn't get a whole lot of dialogue either. But yeah, for safety's sake, my streams are set as not for kids. But not mature either. Not like rated R or anything. If we ever do like decide to play a game that has mature stuff, I will have to like set the stream as that, like for mature adults only. Although with the whole like restricted mode shenanigans going on, who knows? It doesn't seem like my streams are affected, thankfully. Yeah, I'm pretty vanilla, but that's not a bad thing, right? And I don't, you know, I don't curse. I don't talk about certain things. Where's the gator? I'm gonna cap out on like money before. No, never mind. I still have a ways to go with money. Okay, good. I know that like I'm already not very like, I'm not a, you know, I'm not a gremlin. I'm not loud and you know, energetic. And on top of that, I don't like, you know, I'm not very vulgar, which people find entertaining. You know? So like, I feel like that just makes me less interesting, but it's just not my personality. Or less entertaining, I guess. Well, I don't find myself interesting either, but nothing wrong with vanilla. I usually prefer it over chocolate. Some chocolate can be too rich sometimes. I also prefer vanilla over chocolate. I do enjoy chocolate, but I do prefer vanilla. Would be a wild day to see Gremlin, like evil Gyaru twin or something. That would be something, right? Yeah. Leveling up. I'm leveling up. It's taking so long. Just give me the gator. If I was artistically inclined, I would draw that. I would draw myself as a like a Gyaru. Not to say like Gyaru are bad people, obviously. Like some of the loveliest people are Gyaru. But I know what you mean, like stylistically, it's very different from what I am. Just like how, like, you know, a lot of people assume like goth people or emo people are like mean and bad when they're like the nicest people. That would be funny if I did that. Keep going into the previous room. No, like, darn it, keep going too far south. If I can passively fill out the bestiary, that'd be cool. I'm not gonna actively do it though. I knew this girl with the whole black goth setup, get up, but was one of the most sugary girls I knew. Yeah. Hello. Enjoy your like there's this one TikToker who I follow. Although I haven't to be honest, I haven't like been using TikTok a whole lot. I've been more on Instagram lately. But that's just because I have group chats on there that get me on there. But anyway, there's this one TikToker. I forget his username handle, but he's basically he's the goth dad. He's like an older guy, he's an older guy who is a goth, and his thing is he'll talk to you like he's your dad, and he'll like I'm looking for the Giga Skater. And he'll even have like a Midwestern accent when he talks as a dad. And for those who don't know, like a person who's new to goth are referred to as baby bats in the goth community. But like, and he'll say that because like you're like his kid also, like in both senses, like you are new to goth, but also like his kid. It's like, hey, baby bat, you know, he'll act like a dad, like, make sure to treat your like others as you would treat yourself, and like he all the while he's in his like makeup and hair. He's really cool. Even vampires are people too, exactly. Another like another dad I happen to follow on TikTok is Korean dad. I don't remember his username, but he's like I'm your Korean dad, and he's like he's an older Korean guy, Korean American guy, I should say, and he talks to you as if like he's your dad, and he does like he's like his approach is from like being like Korean, and he's teaching you the American child like things about Korean culture and food and stuff, and also just like life in general, like teaching you like things to like so you can grow as a person as well. It's like, hi, I'm your Korean dad, and like when he says that, he like lifts his hand as if he's patting your head. He's the sweetest guy. Wiki says it spawns in the Tower of Babel. One person asking about it online said it took them until Edge was level 74 until he found one. Oh my gosh. What level is he now? 41? It's on the list. I don't know. I feel compelled to find it since we're here. What the heck? Giga Skater? Why are you hiding? Someone get me some fish or something. So I can lure the gator. Is this the thing that's gonna make us, Is this the thing that's gonna make us play this game for many weeks? Just to find the Giga Skater? I'm happy to help fund for a Garu princess, just saying. They're not that I'm demanding or requesting any funds. There are better things to fund. There are better things to spend your resources on. Oh gosh, I really don't want to get to level 74 and I just wanted this game to be like short and like a breeze. It's kind of hard to top. Well, someone else said it has to be at the bottom of the stairs. Took them an hour. Okay, we'll stay at the bottom. Okay, not the very bottom, but right here. Okay, I'll try. We have an hour. Well, how long have we been going? Well, we've only been going for about half an hour. We have an hour. Be interesting if it really did only like spawn here. Would Gyaru Cosmica have white hair or yellow or typically Gyarus have like blonde hair. Depends on how much they bleach it. Sometimes it's platinum blonde, sometimes it's just regular blonde. Sometimes it's not that dark. Sometimes it's like a gold brown. Some Gyarus are even just brown, like light brown. In rare cases, they even have black hair. They keep the black hair. It just depends on the style you're going for. But if I were to be a Gyaru, I would go either regular blonde or platinum blonde. The stereotypical one is bleached blonde, but overall it's a style. Yeah. But if I would go into there is a sub style of Gyaru called Hime Gyaru, and it's Hime Gyaru, like they have like, you know, like the tan skin, but it's not like super it's kind of like a softer Gyaru, very girly Gyaru, Hime Gyaru, and like they have like the tanned skin but not super dark. They have the bleached hair, but it's not like super bleached. Like oftentimes it's just like brown hair. And they wear like really like feminine clothes, like skirts and blouses that have like pink pastels or like floral. There's this one specific Hime Gyaru brand. It's called Jesus Diamante. I was really interested in that brand for a while because I really liked like their floral clothes. It's really pretty, but unfortunately it's very expensive, and one size fits few. Japan sizes. Like how there's different goths or punks, there are different gyaru. Exactly, exactly. It is an interesting name, but you know, Japan. Just a bunch of gray bombs. I really hope I don't have to get to level 74, but by the time we find one. A lot of them look like they have raised their hairstyle with bows and flowers. I think that would work for you. Yeah. Hime Gyaru, I think I could pull off. Level 42 now. Oh, we got it! We got it! Okay. Wow, it was at the bottom of the stairs. Now what? Once you have them, then head to the top of the stairs. Okay, wait. Let me double check the list. Giga Skater, Ogre, Kate Sith, Black Knight, Marionetteer, Grey Bomb, Lilith. Okay, yeah, we got it. The power of Hive get is save the day. I guess so. Go to the top of the stairs. Oh! Oh! I knew it. Someone has been here. Let's unmask these bastards once and for all. Huh? Oh, we're back with the ship. With the others. Who's this? Are those the dwarves? Yeah, it's probably the dwarves. Sid, please stay here. We'll need you on the Falcon and ready to support us should things go ill. And count on me. You lot be careful out there. Okay. At which point you'll switch back to Cecil. Note, make sure your party formation is set to where the 3 mages are in the back row. Thank you for the reminder. Okay. Oh wait, shoot. Uh-huh. No, yeah, order. There we go. On the Falcon, Sid will leave your party. Equip the Twin Stars armlets on Palom and Porom. Okay. Arms. 1 for... What? Oh, dang it. I need to sell something. Bomb core. Okay, and then... Okay. And then, and keep them on them. This time, since we are going into the final dungeon... Huh? Already? Go ahead and purchase the best equipment for your party. What? Already? What? The final dungeon of the game? Huh? Or the final dungeon of this section of the game? Huh? Okay, Ice Brand. Oh my god, so expensive. Ice brand for Cecil. Ooh! Okay. I think that's everything. I have a fairy rod for Porom, aura staff for... No, that was Palom. And Porom, flame sword for nobody. Ice brand, fire arrows. As long as a tail and after... Was that... I feel like a tail was longer. Or should I put a bow on Rydia? No. No, they do less damage. Never mind. Yeah, no, we'll keep it the whip. We'll keep it the whip. Oh. Oh, oops. Wait, it says don't buy the ice brand or flame sword for Cecil, as there are fire and ice-based enemies in the tower. Oops. I can sell it, right? Just stick with index finger? Okay, I'll sell them back. Do I get the money back, like the same amount? No, I get one. Okay, well, I guess that's what I get for not reading ahead. Well, I don't want to read ahead because it spoils everything, but... Okay, well, anyway. For realsies. Thanks. Let's see. Go ahead and buy diamond helm, armor, gloves for Cecil. Skip the diamond shield. There's a better one up ahead. Okay, diamond helm. Oh, but it's so much money. Wait, I already have one. No, just kidding. And armor. I don't have that kind of money. Are you kidding me? Gloves. I can afford the gloves. Inventory's full. Well. Oh, it's so expensive. Okay, not the diamond shield, but diamond helm. We'll buy one thing at a time, I guess. The diamond armor is so expensive. I have to buy it though, huh? That's like almost all my money. Man, if I didn't buy the if I didn't buy the ice brand, dang it. How do they expect me to have all this money? Why are they telling me to buy all these things? You'd imagine in fantasy worlds, gems and diamonds would be dirt cheap. I mean, like, I haven't had much time to accumulate money in this game, so... Okay. I'll start with the helm. And then... I assume we're going to be going back and forth a lot. So... depending on how much you've grinded plus the possible last shop, I don't know. I don't know. A fairy rod for Palom. Yeah, I already got that. Aura staff for Porom, I did that. And a gold hairpin for Potom. Gold hairpin. Oh, it's so much money! Saw a sci-fi anime where silver, gold, and platinum are considered waste minerals because they provided no technological advantage. Interesting. A diamond armlet for Rydia. That I can afford. Okay, diamond armlet for Rydia. Okay. If you can afford it, go ahead and get 2 luminous robes for the twins as well. If you need money, grind in the first area of the Tower of Babel. I guess there's my answer. Do I have to buy all these things? Man. I guess this is gonna increase the playtime of this game. Bum, 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 bum. Tower of Babel, yeah. The grind never stops, exactly. Just a little damage, but I don't want to. You know what? It's fine. Since we're gonna be grinding. Oh, it summoned another one. How much money do we have? Okay. Let me see. Fight around on the underworld map for a bit to get its bestiary entries. When you're ready, make sure you recover at the Falcon and save, then enter the Tower of Babel. Note, there is an enemy called the Mystery Egg here. To add it to your bestiary, you need to hit it hard enough to actually kill it without it hatching, but by doing so, you also kill the monster inside. Just know that the monsters inside do count towards your bestiary. With the Twin Stars armlets equipped to Palom and Potom, they can now use Meteor in their twin cast ability. That's why we needed it. Cross the bridge to the north and arrive at a fork. Head east first. Is it because of there's a chest here? Does this cost anything? Oh, that's a little damage. Why is it always a fork? Why are people never dropping spoons? I mean, if it was a spoon, it'd be like the room would be round, right? Whoa. Oh, these things. I remember these things. But does twin cast cost MP? Imagine being getting a spork. They do drop those utensils in FF9? I don't want to go there yet. I'm scared. Oh, wow. Oops. Ching, ching, ching. They don't drop a lot of money. Of course. I should use an item in the next fight. Dang it. My inventory is full. Let's see. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Oh, no. They seem a little too valuable to use. Ah. Fire arrows, sure. As long as I don't have to wash that, they drop. I already did dishes. Yeah, they look pretty cool in 2D. I wonder. No. How much money do we have? Dang it. Let's, I guess, keep going until we get 50k gil, and then we'll buy something in. I got the... I didn't get any of those because my inventory's full. Maybe I'll go back and sell stuff. Maybe Blizzard is just Blizzard. Maybe I don't need Blizzara. Just kidding. Oh. The ice brand would be good for those things, but then it's bad for the other things. The ice ones. Excuse me, the frost ones. Oops. Wow. Ooh, Potom leveled up. And Palom. It's a funny sound. Let me sell something. That one. Stop. Haste. Stop. Slow. Reflect. Sleep. Oh, wait. Wakes up from sleep. That's like a Asuna, basically, the unicorn horn. Maybe I'll do I was about to say delete. Maybe I'll sell a gear that I don't use. polymorph rod. And healing stuff. Firebrand would be good here. She can't summon. I noticed that. Rydia. Got ice arrows. More ice arrows. Okay. Got the ether, ice arrows. Then make your way back to the fork one last time. Examine the north where you'll face a boss. Okay, so we are not opening that door. We're gonna be here for a while. Guess we're grinding for guilds this time. More ice arrows. How much money do we have? Dang it. I wish Cecil could, like, AoE with his sword. Okay, we're at 40k. 10k more, and then we'll make our next purchase. Oops. Are you saying nice things both on YouTube and Twitch? Oh. There are tortoises in here as well. Already leveled up. Cecil could if he had the darkness ability, but no, he had to be a paladin. Yeah. Apparently there's a game that's trending on Steam right now that it's like a visual novel. At least it looks that. I'm pretty sure it's a visual novel, and it's about a dark knight who ends up in the real world. What was it? Hold on, let me go find the thing I saw on Discord. Let me scroll up. It's called Taking My Dark Knight Girlfriend to the Corner Store. Dana is a mostly normal girl living a mostly normal life until one day, Brunhilde, a fearsome dark knight from another realm, tears through a portal in the sky and asks Dana to guide her to find and slay the mysterious Grey Wizard. You're supporting me on both sides? Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the emotes. It's spelled, I think it's BRUNHILDR. Brunhilder. Oh, sorry, no. Brunhilda. Brunhilda. BRUNHILDE. Brunhilda. I've now heard everything. That's not the craziest thing. There's that one anime where that person turns, like, reincarnates as a vending machine. I haven't watched it myself. And on the surface, it seems ridiculous, but people actually say the anime is really good. I think it was originally either like a manga or like a web novel or something. There's like a dozen ways to people spell her name. I lost track of the historically accurate one. With runes. Her accurately is with runes. I saw that anime both seasons. It's a good way to spend time, but don't take it seriously. Yeah. Like, what I've seen people say is, like, just enjoy for what it is. It's also leveled up. 7K. 7K more. I wish Porom had like an attack, like an offensive magic spell. Oh, he's out of MP. We gotta go rest at the ship. Don't watch it and end up having a midlife crisis. Decoy? What? Oh. For some reason, every time I open Steam, the homepage recommends a game for an AI girlfriend, where it's just a screen where you just talk to a 3D anime girl. Well, yeah, there's a lot of that going around too. There is another anime where the main character, maybe I'm thinking of the slime one. It's like it's a guy who reincarnates in another world, but he's like an older guy, so he's not like the typical like protagonist. I think I may be thinking of the slime anime actually. Like he is like a guy in his 30s or something. But there's another one that's where it's a guy in his 30s. Can't remember. Does Twin Cast cost a lot of MP? I'm gonna try it. I'm just kidding. Next one, I'll try it. That doesn't narrow down the slightest. I'm sorry. No, I'm specifically talking about like one that is not like in his like high school or something. I'm talking about someone who's not, you know, who's like an older adult. How much do we have? 44. I haven't been able to cast Meteor yet. Oh, it takes so long to cast. Ah. Have you ever heard of I got sick of school and then got an actual sickness and then I got reborn in another world? I tried to become a doctor without school. No, I haven't. Oh, wow. Black Lizards. Okay. I wonder if that status carries over or stays after the battle ends. I think it would help if you say that he reincarnates as a monster and what happens. Ah. Let me think. Actually, I think maybe the one I am thinking of, he doesn't reincarnate. He just ends up, he just isekais. It's, you know what, it's fine, don't worry about it. It's like a vague, like, memory. It's a vague memory. It's not worth trying. The answer is no because I just made that one up. Making up isekai title names is one of my favorite pastimes. You see, because they've gotten so, like, crazy and long and specific. Oops. We don't need a bomb crank. I would believe it. If you made it up, I would believe it. There's a couple middle-aged or office worker isekai. Yeah. If you really think about it, Inuyasha is an isekai. I actually don't know that much about Inuyasha because I never watched it. Which I probably should rectify at some point. I knew someone who was reading the manga, like, before, like, it blew up. And they were, like, willing to lend me their manga, but I never actually got around to reading it. It's considered time travel. I forgot to check if they have that status after the battle is over. Oh no, they all have the stone gaze. Why does this one have so much HP? Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, it's just in the battle itself. What genre is Inuyasha? I'm inclined to say shoujo, but let me Google it really quick. Inuyasha. Oh, it's shonen. Interesting. Really? Oh, actually, no. It's shonen, but oh, that's okay. The shonen's the demographic, but it is adventure, fantasy, romance. Maybe is that the same thing? Oh, you know what? I think that tracks because that's the same author as Ranma 1/2, and that one is also a shonen. I really like Ranma though. there's like I want to watch the remake of the anime, but I think I might read the manga first. I've been meaning to read like the entire series of the manga for like the longest time. If you think about it, playing a video game and naming the MC as yourself as isekai, I don't know actually. No. The creative Ranma. Yeah. It's the same author. Rumiko Takahashi. The art style is the same. Let me Google. Let me find it again. Inuyasha. Playing a game about her homework. No, I didn't come from the world of Final Fantasy. Did Nama come first? Nama was... Wow. I didn't realize how old it was. Nama came out in 1987. Originally. Well, it started in 1987. Then Inuyasha came out 1996 originally. The manga. Wow. I remember really liking the isekai where a girl becomes a spider. Really? I've never heard of that one. I want to see how much MP Twincast uses, if any. But then, like, excuse me, Rydia and Cecil defeat everything by the time before they even can finish casting it. How much money do we have? 48. The English name is So I'm a Spider. So what? Oh. Yeah, I haven't heard of that. Oh, they got it hidden. Oh, they don't. Okay, it's not that much damage. That's fine. One day we'll see Meteor. Okay, we're almost at 50k. I regret buying the Ice brand. It costs so much, but I shouldn't even be using it. I technically could. It just won't help with like certain monsters. Like these ones, these frost beasts. If I use the fire brand, it would be really good against these. Hello, enjoy your lurk. Okay, we're at 50k. Let's go buy another piece of gear. These don't have much HP. Not worth using a spell on them. He missed. Oh, float. Ooh, Osmos. Yeah. Okay, let's... Might as well rest while we're here. Okay, these are items. Okay. We got the helm. Diamond armor. Let me go back up. Do I buy the diamond armor? Yeah, I do. Dang it. It's so expensive. Gotta sell something. We'll drop that, where was it? We don't need the, yeah, we don't need the decoy. So expensive. Does Osmos cost MP in this game? It changes for costing nothing to something in every FF game. I wonder if it says here. Cost nothing in this game. That's nice. Makes sense because you're absorbing MP. Okay, what do we need for the next item? Oh, luminous robes are so expensive. We need a gold pin, hairpin for Horom. Okay, well, so let's keep going until we have 30k. Let's save. It would make sense, but I've seen it cost 20 MP in some games for whatever reason. Yeah, I don't know why they do that. I need MP! Use Osmos! Costs 20 MP. What? Paralyzed. Ooh, really level up. Then it doesn't work on the enemy or you only get 1 MP. Yeah. No point in using it on the boss, really. Any of the really, really good spells, useless against bosses. Or like strong enemies where it would be super helpful to use it against, but no. Like when we were fighting those monsters on the moon and I wanted to use Kalika's jive spells, but none of them worked. I'm hungry. I only had like a bowl of soba for dinner. And there was nothing in it. It was just the noodles. Well, there was some like green onion and seaweed, but that's it. But I have some tempura green tea ice cream. in the freezer waiting for me. There's one boss that's incredibly hard to lose against, but you could cast Doom on it and wait 3 turns to beat it. If only it worked on some bosses or enemies. Got new glasses at Costco. Spoiled myself with a hot dog right after. Delish. Costco hot dogs are so good. I had one recently, actually. After a long time. I don't know what it is. I think it just might be like... They have the really good quality, like, beef hot dogs. Are you capable of doing a cartwheel? No. I could barely do one when I was a kid. Actually, no, I could kind of do one when I was a kid. But no, I can't, unfortunately. 100% beef? Yeah. Are Costco hot dogs still $1.50 or has inflation hit them too? Inflation has hit Costco, but only a little bit. Like, things have gone up maybe like $1 or $2 as far as I remember. But not by much. The owner said he will literally burn the company to the ground if they change the price. That's good that they have some integrity. Although they've been they've gotten pretty strict about like the rules about who's allowed into the store and who's allowed to make purchases. Like, I think this might be a recent change. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. But before, they didn't check if you have like a membership card when you were checking out and paying for your stuff. But now they do. Like, the cashier has to check your membership card and make sure it's you. Yeah, you have to be a member now to do anything? Right, yeah. Ooh, Medusa arrows. Oh, shoot. No. Bum 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 bum. Bonk bonk. No, don't summon. Oh, wait, shoot. I just realized that, Cecil is petrified. Does no damage. No! Dang it. Is he still petrified? He is. It's okay. We're gonna go rest anyway, and we're gonna wrap up for today. There's a gas station near me that I used to get one of their meal deals every week, but they changed their deals to remove the customization options, and you could only get a small fountain drink. It sucks. Oh no, that's unfortunate. Okay, let's save. I got convinced to try 7-Eleven food. Their baked goods and pizzas are surprisingly good and cheap as heck. Oh, I haven't had, like... I rarely ever go to 7-Eleven. If there's anything I would get from 7-Eleven, it would be, a Slurpee. I love icy drinks. Every time I go to the movies, I get an icy. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go ahead and wrap up now. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Looks like we're gonna be grinding Gil for a while. Actually, let me see. I'm kind of tempted to just do it off stream, but that requires me to. I have so many other things I need and want to do though. Nah, it's okay. We'll continue grinding for Gil tomorrow. Maybe we will do what we did before when we were grinding and maybe like watch something on the side. Maybe. Well, maybe we might do that. We might do that. Tomorrow's Wednesday? Yeah. Okay, yeah. We'll continue this tomorrow. Alright, thank you all again so much. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the stream. One more reminder. Please leave a comment if you'd like to share your thoughts. Please subscribe on YouTube and or follow/subscribe on Twitch if you would like to see more Final Fantasy streams. Thank you. And if you're going to bed, I hope you rest well and have sweet dreams. If your day is just getting started, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I hope to see you all again tomorrow. Ta-ta! Otsumika!